Good morning, Pershore Abbey community. I hope everybody is doing well. It's wonderful to be with you this week to do my vlog. As many of you will know, last week I had my surgery. Everything's gone according to plan so far. I was really grateful to the amazing care I received at Kidderminster Hospital, which meant I could come home as soon as I possibly could to recover gently and to get ready for the next stage of my treatment for breast cancer. Thank you as well for all of your continuing love and support, which means the world to me. I've been particularly struck in the last few weeks and days by the number of people who have said to me, "We're remembering you in our prayers." That's a really beautiful thing. To be remembered in somebody's prayers, whether it's individual or a church community, is to know that you're being loved and held before God. And in times of challenge and uncertainty, there is nothing better. So thank you for the strength that you give me through all of your prayers. I was particularly thinking about prayer this past weekend because I, like many other people, have been just shocked by the terrible after effects of the storm we had this last weekend. Communities turned upside down again because of the terrible weather. And one of those communities is somewhere where I used to work, Tenbury Wells. I was really upset to see a place I know so well underwater again. It's horrible to look on and think, well, there's nothing I can do. But actually, all that I can do is to love and to pray for that community. And that's what I've been doing, along with many other people. I hope it brings strength and support to them in a time of difficulty. And we look around the world and there are so many other situations and stories which we look on and think there's nothing we can do. But actually we can pray. We can always pray and love that community and people before God, believing that we can always be hopeful that things can get better. This all reminded me of the story of one man who knew how important prayer was, and he was called Dietrich Bonhoeffer. He was a deeply prayerful man who lived during the 1930s in Germany when things were at the height of Nazism, which he vehemently opposed. He was eventually imprisoned for his take on Hitler and very sadly died in 1945 when he was hanged in a concentration camp. Just devastating. But he never lost his faith. He never lost his hope in the power of prayer. And one of his prayers was, "Lord, whatever this day may bring, thy name be praised." He somehow held on to the hope that loving and being loved before God was the most important thing, and that God would hold him whatever happened, and he would be thankful. So I hope that his prayer will be our prayer today as we go on our way, facing whatever difficulties or challenges we have, looking at other people's difficulties and challenges, believing that tomorrow can be a day of hope and praise. Lord, have mercy. Restore me to liberty and enable me so to live now that I may answer before thee and before the world. Lord, whatever this day may bring, thy name be praised. Amen.